Yo guys, what's up? Wow, man. I took off. I had a sweater and like a hooded top. I left my sweater at home and just brought my t-shirt and hooded top. It's so warm, man. It's still super humid. It might only be low 20 Celsius. But man, the humidity, because there's no breeze at all. The humidity, man. I'm hot. I'm just going super slow. Bye-bye. Nighttime. Will there be any animals, reptiles, amphibians? Let's go slowly. It's dark. We are walking. We've come from halfway up this mountain and we're walking down to the local town in rural Hong Kong. You could say it's rural Hong Kong. People do call it that. With rural people. that basically means not everyone is wearing. Coming up around the corner is a cemetery, an old style Hong Kong cemetery. And just after the cemetery is where we lose signal. Well, we used to lose signal anyway. I'm assuming we will still lose signal, but let's continue. Hello? Hello? I have no clue if we're actually live. I think my text-to-speech is activated. And I hope we have signal. I did start the stream just before, but I forgot to push start. Oh, it's a firefly. Green firefly. Oh, where are you going? Oh, its light went off. Oh my god, it's so warm and humid. Why? Where's winter? Oh, yeah, I need a break for a second. Be careful. So I know just up here and around the corner I got to turn left and the signal will drop right there. So just after I get around the corner to the left up here, I will stop and check the stream, make sure that we're actually live. So just up to the left is where the signal dies, or previously always used to die. Let's go. Let's go. Well, I'll walk at a decent speed through here to try and get past the blind spot. So it usually lags out, would have lagged out, and probably won't reconnect for like 20 minutes. That's how it used to be, not this new hotspot is better. The upload, who knows? Oh man, spider, but it wasn't. It was just some sticks. Just up here, the signal should come back, if not already. Stop here and check the... Let me plant the selfie stick down on here. Man, it's so hot. Once we get to the water, it should be better. Let me do a quick audio test, sync test. Let me wait and see what happens. Whew. God damn it, why does the audio keep desyncing? I'm pretty sure the audio is out of sync. Okay. I'm back. Let me test the sync one more time. Alright. I think we're looking good. I think we are looking good. Let me make sure my chat is connected. Okay, we're connected. Let me put my tab back in my pocket. Let me grab my drink. Let me just finish my drink here. Oh my god, there's a spider web right next to my face, but it's a very thin, small web. It's no giant spider. Yo. What did I just... Man, I just trod in dog shit. Right in the middle of the fucking path. But wait. I got a feeling it wasn't mushy. I got like a tiny bit on that shoe. Maybe none on the other shoe. There's grass right here. Let me check there's no dog shit in the fucking grass. Oh, we're good. It was minimal. The 1 second I don't check, look on the ground. Oh. Whew. Okay. Okay, there's more dog shit. This one is in the light and I can see. Other dog shit was in the dark. Alright, we're going. We're doing it. So I'm just walking along next to a path. It's pretty damn warm. The humidity is still high. I started to sweat back there. I needed to take a break. I thought it was going to be nice and cool. I was wrong. Wait up. Got a stick in my slipper. Then I lost my slipper. Man, I haven't been for a walk out here for months. Haven't heard anything going through the bushes or running through the bushes or anything tonight, or crawling, slithering through the bushes. I think it's just the start of winter right now, but I think it's the start of summer or just before the start of summer. All the frogs and toads start reproducing, and this little stream here is absolutely covered in toads. It's unbelievable. At nighttime I've walked down here and the noise is deafening. All the noise from the frogs and toads, it's unbelievable. Like thousands of them, must be thousands of them. Now let me adjust my selfie stick that's getting in the way. Okay. Let me collapse my tripod here. Seems to be some new drainage going in, some new drain going into the stream. And let me not get this tangled up. Bam. Hong Kong is classified a special region of China. It's not fully run by China. Yeah, it's nighttime. I don't know what the time is. It's probably about 8 o'clock. Yeah, this is in the countryside. This is what you would call rural Hong Kong. No high-rise buildings anywhere around here. There's a few buildings. I think the tallest buildings are 12-story, but there's just a handful of those. There's some government buildings, but all the other places are 3 stories. That's fine. English, no problem. You try. So we've just come out of the mountain path. There's quite a tall mountain all the way up there. I live halfway up the mountain and I've walked down. It's taken about half an hour so far. And there's probably about another 20 minutes till I get to the small local town. There's 2 different ways I can go here. I can follow the path here, or I can cut through the empty, vacant lot of land. I'm going to go this way. So yeah, about 20 minutes we should be at the ocean. There's 2 piers, but it is nighttime, so it's not going to be many people around. Yeah, it's very quiet out here. That's why I love living out here compared to the city. I used to live in the city, but yeah, it's so much nicer out here. Less pollution, less noise, less traffic noise. There are a lot of dogs out here, so there's, sometimes there's lots of dogs barking. But yeah, generally it's much nicer and quieter out here. After living in the busy city, you get a bit exhausted after a while. Let me look out for dog shit. I already trod in one coming down, but lucky it was dry and didn't make a mess. There's lots of dogs around. So I'm just going to continue on this little path between all the buildings. Oh, bicycle. It's got a blue light on the bicycle. I wonder if that's a... it looked like it had some battery. I wonder if that was partly electric. Yeah, there's lots of old people living out here. It's not cold, man. I'm really hot right now. It's I think it's about 24 degrees, maybe 24 degrees Celsius. But the humidity is probably over 80%. I've just got a t-shirt, but I do have this hooded top, but I'm warm. But I'm thinking when we get to the water, the ocean, it might be a degree or two cooler. I'm hoping. So you can see some taller buildings over there. That's where the local town is. They're the tallest buildings. I think they're about 12 floors. Yo, thanks for following. Thanks for following. I'm just going to finish my can of coffee here at the rubbish bins and throw it in there before I continue. So I'm just going to hang out here just for a minute. All right, let's continue. I don't know if it's too dark, but these first lower buildings, the main road is just behind there. We're gonna end up crossing over the main road. It's not bad here, it's not bad. But only about 3-4 months ago, we got a high-speed internet, or faster internet. For years we had the slowest internet, so that was the only bad side. But now it's good, so I'm pretty happy. We had like the slowest internet in Hong Kong before. Oh, there's a cat. Oh, hello. Hello. Hey. I have been living here over 10 years. Meow. This place is known to have many cats. This is like a little grave site. The cats are coming. They probably think I have food, so I should probably leave. Hello. Hey. It's probably coming because it wants food, but it probably thinks I have food. That's the thing. Originally, I'm from Hong Kong.
You're doing live?
Yeah.
Live to YouTube?
Twitch TV.
TV.
Yeah.
So you're actor?
No.
Just podcast?
Yeah,
Live.
just for fun. It's like YouTube, Facebook, just the same.
There's a router?
Yeah, this is a router, 4G router.
Yeah. Oh.
4G router. Then I have the encoder. This will send
So
to Twitch, to YouTube, to
then they
Facebook.
will be better.
Yeah,
Just
can
directly-
have the camera. No,
Direct?
no need to use the phone camera. Can use the HDMI camera. So
Direct.
much higher quality.
Yeah, directly feed the signal
Mm.
up.
Yeah,
Oh,
much better quality.
Wow. Yeah. What's data data plan are you using?
Unlimited.
Unlimited.
Yeah.
I got one. Very low price. What's your price?
Well, I have CSL.
What? Yeah.
CSL Unlimited.
What price?
348 maybe. I forget. 348.
200 for me.
But unlimited.
Unlimited.
4G.
4G.
No throttle.
No. Say.
Okay.
Yeah, later.
I check it. Thank
Yeah.
you. Thank you. They want food, but I got no food.
Yeah. Bye.
Bye-bye.
7-Eleven.
Bye, cat. Bye, cat. Yo. I was born in Hong Kong, but I grew up in Australia. This is the third time I've lived in Hong Kong. So I've gone back and forth from Hong Kong to Australia several times. But because I was born here, I don't need any visa to stay. So I can just stay as long as I can afford it. So we're nearly at the road. We're nearly at the main road, and we'll be crossing over soon. Hopefully the signal hasn't dropped out too bad. Hopefully the audio is still in time. That's one thing that happens sometimes. The signal drops out and the audio goes out of time and I have to reset it. Alright, so we're coming up to the main road. It's only a small main road. There's a McDonald's just over the road there. So it's a small town. It's a fairly popular tourist town. There's lots of seafood restaurants here. There's the oceans here with lots of boats. So this place is very busy in the summer on the weekends. But we have a Starbucks, a supermarket, McDonald's, some small bars. So the 4G signal should be fairly good in the town center here, I would think. I might stop in a second and adjust the quality of the stream. Thing is, I'm using this camera and the battery, it only goes for 2 hours. So I've definitely been going for half an hour. I speak a little bit of Cantonese. I've never had lessons or anything, just picked up words here and there. But in Hong Kong, you don't need to speak Cantonese. You can just get by with English. Like I wouldn't have to use it. So there's like a multi-story car park here, McDonald's over the road there, a supermarket up there, fairly big supermarket up there, Starbucks, 7-Eleven, banks, pharmacies. I'm gonna go to a bench. Oh God, I think I just saw my stepbrother. But if he sees me, he's gonna be crazy. Let me avoid him. Yeah. A lot of people, like a lot of foreigners, would come here to live and work, and they would never learn a single word of Chinese or Cantonese. Oh, you know Watson's. Yeah, there's Watson's. There's Watson's, and then there's this place, Manning's. It's very similar. There's a pizza place over here, Circle K, post office. Oh look, there's somebody getting a parking ticket. I'm just gonna set down the camera over here and try to adjust something. I think I'm gonna change it to 60 FPS and see how it goes. Wow. Alright, so I'm just gonna pull out my tab and try to adjust some setting. Yeah, 7-Eleven and Circle K. Alright, so I've changed a setting. The camera is gonna go down for like 2 minutes or 1 minute. The stream should actually stay up, but I need to reboot this to set it to 60 frames a second. I wanna see if this works. So I'm gonna Okay, now we should be back. Let me do an audio sync test. Okay, I think we're good. Okay, let's go, man. We're at 60 FPS, 3400 bitrate. I don't know if my internet can handle this. I guess we are next to a big building. It's probably not great, but let's see how we do. If it's gonna work anywhere locally, it's gonna be around here, I would think. In the main city, the 4G is really good. But out here, some spots may not be that great. We got a lot of touristy places around here. The ocean's just up ahead. So there's places that sell like snorkels, blow up floating things, sun visors or stuff like that for use at the beach and on boats. There's a fishing place here. Fish and chips closing. Another Circle K up here. This is the main minibus station. Another 7-Eleven just down there, a bakery. So there's, in the town area, there's plenty of stuff. More restaurants, bakeries. Some place that sells some duck snacks. This here is my favorite local takeaway place. It's closed right now. In there. In here, sometimes there's cats and kittens. Sometimes there's kittens in there. Just the other day, about a week ago, I saw a kitten. And my girlfriend seen the kitten here as well. So, got two piers up here. Gonna go up the piers. Actually, the water is right here. Let's go have a look. Let me set the camera down here and just check on something. Let me make sure everything is under control here. Okay, everything's looking fine as far as I can tell. Let's continue on our journey. I'm curious how much battery life I got left. There should be about an hour left, I would say. At least it have to be an hour, I hope. So let's go up the piers. There's just a bunch of restaurants down there. Sometimes there's people fishing off the pier, but usually only for a couple months out of the year is when people catch fish. I mean, they may catch little fish, but definitely nothing you'd eat. So there's two piers. This is the shorter pier. This is only a few years old. And then there's the longer pier, which we're going to go have a walk up. There's some old style boats just here. When we get a bit closer, I'll spin the camera around. Oh, dogs. Oh, run, little guy. I don't know if it's too dark to see, but here's a couple of old style boats. There's probably people sleeping on there. Or maybe not these ones, but other ones further along. There's definitely people that live and sleep on the boats. Live, sleep, and work on the boats. There's two restaurants just here. On the weekends during summer, there's live bands playing here, or a live band. Yo, what's up? What is up? Just having a little walk. I'm doing alright. I can't understand what your name said. Just something or other. But hey, what's going on? It's nighttime in Hong Kong. We're going for a walk just in the local town. Bit of a rural place, I guess. I grew up in Australia. Hold on. Can't see shit. Just a simple potato, yo. Nice, nice. So yeah, I've just gone for a walk from my home. So, we're just going up the pier, having a look around. It's a bit of a touristy town, I guess. There's a bunch of seafood restaurants. I didn't check what the time is, but I guess it's about 8 p.m. or something, I assume. Just having a walk around, just having a little bit of a look around. I don't see anyone fishing yet. Yeah, 8 p.m. Thanks, man. Alright, here we go. So the water's pretty murky. Oh, there's some people fishing, but it's not the right time of year. For a few months out of the year, there'll be many squid and some fish. I don't know exactly what they are. Yo, Jack, what's up? Okay, you guys won't be able to see that, but there's a fish swimming around on the surface. There could be, man. There could be. So I can see these people, they're trying to catch these fish that are a few inches long. Definitely nothing really worth eating. So yeah, a few months out of the year will be quite good fishing up here. Lots of squid and these other fish. I don't know what they are, but 12 inches and up. I've fished a whole heap in Australia, but in Hong Kong, I've never fished. Pier fishing and stuff. Yeah, like I said, it's only good for a couple months out of the year, but otherwise you need to go on a boat or go out, like there's hundreds of tiny little islands out of Hong Kong, or you have to go fishing off some rocks on an island for it to be decent. So these dudes are like having some competition. Do I see a fish floating over there, or is that a plastic bag? Is that a fish? I think it's a plastic bag. Oh wow, there is some big fish there. Oh, yeah, squid. Okay, so there's squid here tonight. I can see two there. These people are hoping to get it. Let's see if we can see them catch one and not get covered in ink. Man, too bad. I know the camera. Everything looks so far away. But there were two squid in there, like over 12 inches. Hopefully we're still live. Yo, Dingo Drongo. There's a couple of big squid out here. You met me before? I don't know. Do I understand them? I've got headphones, like earbuds in my ear, so I can't really hear much. Oh yeah, there were two squid, man, in sight. There were two squid just out there, over 12 inches long. These people really want them. I will hang out for a couple of minutes. See if they come back. But if not, I'll head back down the pier. Let's do it. Let's move on. I don't know what their success is going to be. The squids may outsmart them. You never know. I'm just joking. Hannah, is my camera getting twisted? Alright, we're good. Yeah, I've heard of Discovery Bay. I've been there before. It's a fairly large island. Lots of people live on there now. It's not nearby here though. This is Sai Kung where I live. Hang on, is my cable good? Alright, let's head back down the pier. Oh. This ferry has what they call solar sails. The whole rooftop are these solar panels, and they rise up like sails on a boat to catch the sun rays. But as you can tell at the moment, they're down flat. But yeah, during the day, sometimes you see it, the solar panels are all raised up. It looks pretty amazing. Like they raise up like, 10, 15 feet, 20 feet high. Did these people get any fish yet? Oh, they got a bunch. They got a few. Only small, but throw them in the pot. Rock pools in Sai Kung. Maybe. Okay. I think I know what you're talking about. I think the rock pools are inside the country park. I have not been in there. I mean, I've been in the country park, but not to the rock pools. Getting in the country park is a hassle. Like, you can't drive, it's really big, and you can't drive in there without a permit. And so yeah, you have to do a lot of hiking. I used to play DayZ mod. That's when I created my account, and I just didn't change it. I guess I probably should change the name of my account. I know you can. So here's two restaurants. They're pretty quiet though. But the main tourist restaurants, all the seafood restaurants with all the seafood on display, are up ahead. I do have DayZ on my computer on Steam, but I just haven't had time to play it. I played it once or twice when it came out, but like a couple of years ago. But yeah, I just haven't had time to do much gaming recently. Hopefully this winter I'll do some more. So yeah, we're getting back now to the restaurants. This corner one is one of the most popular ones, but it's under construction right now. The other pier that's right here, we won't bother having a look up. Oh, I just remembered something. Thanks for the follow, Jack. I set my encoder to 60 FPS, but I forgot to change OBS. I didn't change the FPS in OBS. Let me change that. Man, I can't believe I forgot that I need to change OBS. So I'm gonna log back into OBS and change it to 60 FPS. I'm really sorry, man. The stream's gonna go offline, but I need to do it to set 60 FPS. I gotta see if it works. So the stream is going offline. We're gonna be back, but the stream is actually gonna go down. Like, just wait a minute and refresh and we'll be back.